Hello, everyone. Welcome. Today, I am not just here to speak to your ears. I am here to speak to your heart, to your soul. Because this is not just a video. This is not just audio. It is a mirror. It is a mirror that shows you the person you are right now and the powerful person you can become. You did not find this by accident. You were meant to be here. You are here because a part of you, your inner voice, knows it is time. It is time to take control of your life, your emotions, and most importantly, your mind. So, I have to ask you a question. Who is really in control? Is it you or is it your mind? Are you the one making the choices? Or are your old habits, your fears, and your feelings making choices for you? Today, I am here to give you the keys. The key to inner power. The key to peace. The key to mastering your emotions, your thoughts, your habits, and your future. So please, do not just listen. Feel this. Connect with it. This is your chance to take control of the most powerful thing in the entire world, your own mind. And before we start, let me tell you, this is also great for your English, because when you listen to powerful, real-life topics like this one, you don't just learn about your mind. You also learn the English language in a deep way, a way that truly sticks and grows with you. So, get ready, get comfortable, get ready to change your mindset and your English. Today, in this video, I am going to give you 15 powerful tips, 15 keys to control your mind and your emotions. Let's begin. This is your first step to real power. Key number 1, avoid good now, bad later. This is the first step. If something feels good now, but it destroys you later, it is not pleasure, it is a trap. We live in a world that tells us to be happy. Right now, you feel sad. So, you scroll on your phone for 2 hours. You feel stressed. So, you eat a whole bag of junk food. You feel lonely. So, you text someone who you know is not good for you just to get a little bit of attention. In that small moment, it feels good. It feels like a relief. But what happens later? Later, you feel empty again. You feel guilty. You feel tired. You feel worse than before. That is the pain of good now, bad later. Real control, real power. It begins when you say no to the easy thing and is yes to the right thing. Here is an example. It is 11 o'clock at night. You have to wake up early for work or for school, but a new movie just came out. Your mind says, just watch it, just one episode. You deserve it. But your higher self, the strong part of you, it whispers, sleep now. You need your rest. Who will you listen to? Will you choose the pleasure of now or the power of tomorrow? Before you do something, ask yourself this one simple question. What will this give me after 1 hour, after 1 day, after 1 month? If the answer is pain or guilt or nothing, then you must walk away. This is how warriors are built. One small, good choice at a time. Key number 2. Use your brain, not just your first reaction. You have a brain for a reason. You are a human being. You are not just an animal that reacts. You can respond with wisdom. Most people, they are not thinking. They are just reacting. They get angry. They shout. They feel bored. They waste time. They feel jealous. They compare themselves to others. This is living on autopilot. This is not control. Intelligence means you at pause. You stop. You create a space between the feeling and the action. In that space, you get to observe your feeling. You get to ask yourself, is this feeling helping me, or is this feeling destroying me? Let's imagine someone insults you. They say something mean to you. Your impulse, your first reaction, is to insult them back, to fight. But your intelligence, your higher self, says, wait, why should I lose my peace for their poison? Why should I let their bad day become my bad day? Every time you react without thinking, you give away your power. Your mind is like a car. Your emotions are just passengers. Do not let every angry or sad passenger drive your car. You are the driver. Train your mind. When something happens, slow down. Take one deep breath. Count to 5. Ask, what is the smarter response here? This one small habit, this habit of thinking before reacting, this can change your entire life. Key number 3, master your 5 senses. Your 5 senses are your gateways. They are the doors to your mind. Your eyes, your ears, your mouth, your nose, your touch. What enters these gateways enters your mind. So let me ask you, what do you watch every day? What do you listen to? What do you taste, touch, and smell? Most people do not realize they are feeding their mind negativity all day long without even knowing it. They are watching violence on the news. They are watching gossip online. They are listening to people who complain all the time. They are listening to sad, depressing music for hours. They are eating food that makes the body weak and the brain foggy. All of this, it weakens your mind. Imagine your mind is a beautiful, quiet garden. Your 5 senses are the gates to this garden. Now, what kind of things are you letting in through those gates? If you only let in poison, how can your garden grow flowers? If you listen to negativity every day, how can your mind feel positive? It is impossible. So, you must be a good guard. You must protect your gates. Instead of scrolling random negative videos at night, imagine you watch one powerful, motivational video. Instead of listening to sad songs, you listen to peaceful music, or you just listen to silence. Instead of joining in on gossip, you listen to something educational. This is how you clean your mental energy. Controlling your senses is not about being strict. It is about being smart. Because what you feed your senses becomes your thoughts, and your thoughts, they become your life. Key number 4, choose your memories carefully. Your past is your past. It is not your prison. But if you keep visiting the painful memories, you will keep reliving the pain. You will keep yourself in that prison. Our mind is like a big photo album. Every day, we flip through its pages. But here is the secret. You choose which pages you look at. Some people, they spend their whole life looking at the same few dark pages. I failed in school. That person broke my heart. My parents did not support me. People laughed at me. They look at these pages again and again. These thoughts create pain, and that pain becomes a habit. You wake up sad. You sleep with stress. You live in fear. But why? Why only choose the dark pages? Why not turn to the bright ones? Think about it. Maybe you helped someone. Maybe you achieved something small. Maybe you smiled, even when you were in pain. Maybe you kept going when life was hard. That is strength. That is power. That is the memory you should hold. Imagine you failed an exam 3 years ago. That memory still hurts. But think about what happened after. After that failure, you stood up. You tried again. You did not quit. That part of the story, the part where you got up, that is the real story. That is the powerful part. The past cannot change, but your focus can change. You are not your scars. You are the strength that survived those scars. From today, say this: I will stop feeding my pain. I will remember my power. That is how you take control of your mind. Key number 5, give yourself good messages. This is a hidden enemy. If you do not program your mind, the world will program it for you. Let's make this very simple. Your mind is like a computer. Your thoughts are the programs you install. But the problem is, most people never install their own programs. They let other people do it. Your parents say, "You're not smart." A program is installed. Society says, "You can't do that job." A program is installed. Social media says, "You are not successful. You are not beautiful." A program is installed. And your mind just says, "Okay, maybe they are right." These are called auto-suggestions. They are the things you repeat to yourself again and again. These thoughts become your beliefs, and those beliefs, they become your life. So if you keep saying, "I am unlucky, I am not good enough, I always fail," guess what? Your mind will believe it, and you will live that story, even if it is not true. But here is the power. You can stop this. You can create your own messages, your own auto-suggestions, every single day. Speak them, write them, believe them. Here are some examples of powerful messages. I am calm, even when life is hard. I control my mind. My mind does not control me. I am becoming stronger every single day. I can handle any emotion with peace. Speak them into the mirror every morning. It might feel silly at first, but your brain is listening. Your mind is always listening. Give it something powerful to hear. Say it again and again. Repetition is the mother of belief. Key number 6. Understand your emotions. Do not fight your emotions. Understand them. If you understand them, they will guide you to your true self. Many people try to control their mind by ignoring their emotions. They say, "I should not feel sad. I must not feel angry. I must always be happy." But that is not control. That is suppression. That is pushing your feelings down. And when you push feelings down, they always explode later. The truth is, emotions are messages. They are not your enemies. They are signals from your inner world. Let's break it down simply. Anger is often a sign that something feels unfair or a line has been crossed. Fear is a signal that your mind needs to prepare for something. Sadness is your mind asking for healing and rest. Jealousy shows you what you really want. Guilt shows you what your values are. Instead of hating these emotions, talk to them. Ask, "Why are you here? What are you trying to tell me?" You feel angry because someone did not respect you. Instead of shouting or crying, just pause. Think, why did this affect me so much? Do I feel unheard? Do I need to set better boundaries for myself? This is how you understand your own psychology. This is how you grow. Controlling your mind is not about killing your emotions. It is about giving them names, because once you name it, you can tame it. And here is the magic. Once you understand your emotions, you become free. Free to choose your response. Free to move forward with strength. Free to become who you truly are. Key number 7. Surround yourself with good people. If you want to control your mind, you must protect your environment. You cannot plant a beautiful flower in dirty soil and expect it to bloom. In the same way, if you stay with negative people, you cannot grow a positive mind. Empowering people are those who lift you higher. They speak with hope. They make you feel capable, strong, and alive. Negative people are those who keep complaining, criticizing, gossiping, blaming. They talk about fear all the time, even if you have strong willpower. If every day you hear, "Life is hard, you can't do it," what's the point? Your mind will absorb it like a sponge. Slowly, without you even realizing it, you will start to think the same way. Imagine You are working hard on your dream. But your best friend always says, "Why are you trying? Nothing ever changes. You are just wasting your time." You might ignore them once, twice, but slowly, their negative words will start to make you doubt yourself. A small crack appears in your mind, and soon, your dream might die. Not because you were weak, but because your environment was toxic. Now, imagine you have friends who say, "You are improving. Keep going. Your future is bright." How would you feel? Even on your worst days, you will rise up because your environment gives you power. Remember this: negative people are poison for your mind. Empowering people are medicine. You must choose your medicine. You don't have to fight toxic friends. Just slowly, politely, move away. Start spending more time with books, videos, and people that lift you up. Find people who talk about solutions, not just problems. You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Choose your 5 carefully. Key number 8, focus on one task at a time. Your mind becomes uncontrollable when it is confused and overloaded. When you try to do many things at the same time, your brain keeps jumping, like a monkey, from one thought to another, from one worry to another. Multitasking is a lie. It is not real. You feel like you are doing many things, but in reality, you are doing nothing with your full power. You are giving 5% of your brain to 20 different things. When you focus on one task, with your complete attention, your mind becomes silent, powerful, and sharp like a laser. Imagine you are trying to study for an exam, but you are also checking your phone, replying to messages, thinking about a party, worrying about your future. After 2 hours, you look up. You haven't even finished one chapter. You feel tired, angry, frustrated. Now imagine this. You put your phone in another room. You close all the extra tabs on your computer. You say to yourself, "For the next 60 minutes, I will only study this one chapter. Nothing else." You focus. You breathe. You go deep. After 60 minutes, you feel powerful, satisfied, in control. 1 hour of pure focus is more powerful than 5 hours of broken focus. Use the single task rule. One thing at one time. Set a timer for 25 minutes. Promise yourself to focus only on one job. This will train your mind to enjoy focus. Where your focus goes, your energy flows. Make sure your energy flows in the right direction. Key number 9. Challenge your negative thoughts. The most dangerous enemy is not outside of you. It is the small, negative voice inside your head. The voice that says, "You are not good enough. You will fail. What if you embarrass yourself?" You must learn to challenge these thoughts, like a strong warrior. Most people make one big mistake. They believe every thought that comes into their mind. But your mind is like a factory. It produces thousands of thoughts every day. And not every thought is true. Many of them are just old habits or fears. Suppose you are about to give a speech. Suddenly, your mind says, "You will forget everything. People will laugh at you." If you just listen and believe it, you will feel scared. You might even cancel your speech. But what if you challenge it? What if you say, "Wait, is this thought 100% true?" No. It is just a feeling of fear. Have I prepared well? Yes. Even if I make a small mistake, is it the end of the world? No. I will just continue. Suddenly, the negative thought loses its power over you. You take control. Negative thoughts are like bullies. If you stay silent and weak, they grow stronger. If you fight back, if you question them, they run away. So, when a negative thought appears, ask, "Is this really true?" Then replace it with a strong positive thought. I can handle this. I am prepared. I am strong. You cannot stop negative thoughts from coming, but you can stop yourself from believing them. Key number 10. See your goals. See it before you live it. Close your eyes for a moment. Imagine the life you want. Can you see yourself waking up with energy and confidence? Can you see yourself achieving your dream? Can you see yourself helping your family, inspiring others? If you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. This is the power of visualization. Here is an amazing secret. Your brain cannot tell the difference between something that is real and something that is imagined very, very deeply. When you imagine your goals every day, when you feel the emotion of success, your brain starts to believe it is already true. And then your actions, your habits, and your thoughts start to change. They change to match that new image. Let's say you want to speak English fluently. Instead of just saying, I want to be fluent, you wake up every morning. You close your eyes for 2 minutes. And you visualize. You see yourself talking in English with a friend. And you are laughing. You see yourself in a job interview, answering every question smoothly. You feel the emotion. You feel proud. You feel confident. As you feel this, your confidence grows. Today, you start to act like a fluent person. You study more. You talk without fear. Why? Because your mind is now working with you, not against you. Every morning, visualize your goals as if they are already done. Feel the emotion. The mind is everything. What you think, you become. Key. Number 11. Set clear intentions. Tell your mind what to do. Give it a job. Let me ask you something. If you get in a boat, but you have no map and no destination, where will you go? Nowhere. You will just float. The wind and the waves will push you around. You will feel lost. This is how most people live their lives. They wake up with no plan, no intention, no clarity. That is why they feel lost, distracted, and emotionally weak. Your mind needs direction, just like a ship needs a captain. Without an intention, your emotions will control you. With an intention, you control your emotions. What is an intention? It is a powerful, simple sentence. It tells your mind what to focus on, how to behave. Suppose you are starting your day. Most people just check their phones, but you stop and you say, today, my intention is to stay calm and focused, no matter what happens. Now, when someone tries to argue with you, your mind remembers your intention. Instead of getting angry, you remember, my goal is calm, and you walk away with peace. Intentions are like a compass. They guide your focus and protect your energy. Every morning, write or say 1 to 3 clear intentions. Today, I will speak kindly to myself. Today, I will take one big step toward my goal. Today, I will not react emotionally. I will respond wisely. Energy flows where intention goes. Give your mind the right instructions. Key number 12. Develop self-discipline. Train your inner warrior. Self-discipline is not punishment. It is power. It is the ability to do what is right, even when it is hard. It is the ability to do what you said you would do, long after the good feeling has passed. Your emotions will scream, I don't feel like it. Self-discipline calmly replies, we are doing it anyway. Without discipline, your emotions are your master. With discipline, you are the master of your emotions. It's morning. The alarm rings. You planned to wake up early to meditate or exercise. But your mind says, just 10 more minutes. It's too warm. Skip it today. If you listen, you stay in bed. But then you feel guilty all day. But If you sit up, if you say, "No, I made a promise to myself," and you get up, in that moment, you build trust with yourself. You feel stronger. Self-discipline is built by small wins. Every time you do something difficult, you grow. You teach your mind, "I am not controlled by comfort. I am guided by my purpose." Start small. Wake up on time. Make your bed. Finish one small task, even when you don't feel like it. Discipline is choosing between what you want now and what you want most. Key number 13. Practice mindfulness. Live in the now. Have you ever noticed this? You are eating your favorite food, but your mind is thinking about yesterday's fight. You are sitting with your family, but your mind is worrying about tomorrow's work. You are alive, but you are not really living. This is where mindfulness changes your life. What is mindfulness? It means being completely present in this moment, with your thoughts, your body, your feelings. You are not stuck in the past. You are not anxious about the future. You are here, now. This is the secret of peace. Let's say you are walking to the store. Normally, your brain is running, "Why did she say that? What if I fail? I'm not good enough." But if you practice mindfulness, you do this. You slow down. You feel your feet touching the ground. You notice the wind on your face. You see the trees, the sky. You focus on your breath, in and out. And suddenly, your anxiety fades. Your mind becomes light. You are not trapped by your thoughts. You are free. How to practice? It is very easy. When you are eating, just eat. Don't scroll on your phone. Feel every bite. When you are in the shower, just feel the water. When you feel sad or angry, don't run away. Sit with the feeling. Breathe through it. Mindfulness is the art of returning home to yourself. Happiness is not something you chase. It is something you find when you stop running and just be. Key number 14. Meditate regularly. Master the mind before the mind masters you. Let's talk about something even deeper. Meditation. If mindfulness is living in the present, meditation is like going inside yourself and cleaning your mind and your heart. Meditation is not a religion. It is not just for monks. It is for everyone. It is especially for people with busy minds, broken hearts, anxiety, self-doubt, or emotional pain. Why is it so powerful? Because meditation helps you calm your emotions. It helps you clear your negative thoughts. It helps you focus your energy. It helps you connect with your true self. Here is a real-life situation. You had a bad day. Someone insulted you. You feel hurt, angry, and confused. If you don't meditate, you might shout at someone else. You might overthink for hours. You might try to escape with food or TV. But if you just sit down, close your eyes, and meditate for just 5 minutes, something magic happens. You observe your thoughts. You see the anger. You see the hurt. But you don't judge them. You just breathe. In and out. Your emotions slow down. Your pain becomes lighter. Your mind becomes clear. That is the power of meditation. It does not change your situation. It changes you. And when you change, everything around you changes. How to start? Sit in a quiet place. Close your eyes. Focus only on your breath. Thoughts will come. That is okay. It is normal. Just let them go and return to your breath. Start with just 2 minutes every day. That is all. You don't need perfection. You just need to show up. Key number 15. Write your pain, then write your power. Journaling. Writing. This final tip is one of the most powerful secrets I have ever shared, and I saved it for the end. We all carry pain, unspoken feelings, old wounds, heartbreaks, fears that no one understands. Sometimes, all these emotions stay inside us, like a storm, making us angry, tired, hopeless. But you can release that pain. You can transform it into power. How? By writing. Journaling is like talking to your soul. It is the one place where you can say everything without fear, without judgment, without shame. Here are two powerful ways to journal. 1. Write your pain. Every night, take 5 minutes. Ask yourself, what hurt me today? What emotion am I hiding? What do I wish I could say? Be honest, be raw, cry if you need to. Let the paper hold your pain. Get it out of your body. 2. Write your power. After you release the emotions, write this. What am I proud of today? What did I learn? What is one small step I will take tomorrow? Now you are not a victim. You are the author of your story. Let's say you had a breakdown. You cried. Instead of feeling guilty, you open your notebook. You write, "Today I felt so sad. I felt like no one understands me. I am tired." Then you pause, and you write, "But I am still here. I am healing. I am proud of myself for not giving up." That is not just writing. That is transformation. If you want to understand your mind, write. If you want to heal your heart, write. If you want to change your life, write. A final message from my heart. Hey, if you are still listening to this, I just want to say something to you. From my heart to yours. I know life can feel heavy sometimes. I know some days you just want to give up. You feel like nobody understands you. But I do. And I just want you to know something very, very important. Everything will be okay. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but step by step, day by day, things will get better. You are not alone. You are not broken. You are healing. You are growing. You are becoming. And no matter what your goal is, whether it's to speak English fluently, whether it's to heal from your past, whether it's to become successful, or whether it's simply to wake up with peace in your heart, I believe in you. Even if no one else does, I do. Because I know that people like you, the ones who keep trying, even when they are tired, they are the ones who go the farthest. So please, do not give up, okay? Your story is not over yet. Your best days are still ahead of you. Take a deep breath, close your eyes for just a moment, and promise yourself, I will not quit. I am stronger than this. I am enough. I am proud of you. I am with you, and I will see you again soon. Until then, keep going, keep believing, and keep loving yourself, because you are worth it.